Hi guys, Correspondent also known as Amy here. Welcome back to another video, and now it's time to begin the last video for today. This one is round 3. So, let's get started right now. Now, I gotta be extremely careful not to drop any of my cars down on the other side of the track though. Because I just don't know what's going on. I'm just starting to lose my cards again. So I gotta be extremely careful here. Alright, here's our first group. Extending Dodge Challenger RT. This one is from the Auto World. You guys wanna know what I mean? See that? That's what I mean. Auto World. Here's an X68 Ford Mustang. This one's tuned. An X64 Dodge Dart. Wait, am I right? No, it's a 68. That's alright, you guys. It's an 868 Dodge Dart. 2nd gen. There is an older one called the 61 Dodge Dart, which I do have. Yeah, well, 1971 Dodge Challenger, Riviera 61 model here. And these are leading this model of race car concept. First color. So here we go. Okay then, we have an old Buick starting off this one. The 1964 Buick Riviera. Now that is a good way to start off this one. On here. Alright, well, I'm putting them away. They're done. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of updating here. And then the car don't fall off. Yeah, this will help. Yeah, that will help out. Alright, let's move on to the next group. But slowly. There we go. Alright, here we go with the next group. First car, in 240Z, Bugatti Wire Roadster. We have an old Mercedes-Benz over here. The model of this one is a Mercedes-Benz 220 SE sedan. And Dodge Challenger, okay, in yellow. We have a Chevy Subaru EBRST, and we have a Morris Mini over here. Alright, here we go. Look at that! We have a Hellcat moving on! And as we all know, all Hellcats have one thing in common. They have a 6.2 liter supercharged heavy V8! And I do hear some rumors that that engine is coming back. Hey, possibly next year. And so, yeah, that's actually some big news for mobile enthusiasts. Anyway, let's move on. 69 being 1902. So this one's very iconic these days. 1970 Chevy Chevrolet SF454 wagon. Ford Ranger Raptor is the UK A variant, which we never got here in the States. We have this one Skyline TTR R33. This one carries a Gazelle delivery on it. We have a rare Toyota that is not sold anywhere else but Japan. It's the Toyota yours GRNM. And we have a DC DeLorean. Here we go. It's a DeLorean once again. That's got by DeLorean. Moving on. And the others, they're done. Let's move on to the next one. The next group. Okay, there is one car that actually came back after been several seasons. And it's here. Yeah, that's what they did. That's okay. Even though this is just the base model and not the AMG variant, there is an AMG variant. There is an AMG variant with the asking only ones. So, hopefully, Hot Wheels will make the high performance version. Yeah, you guys know what I mean? The SLK 43 AMG. That would be great if we see something like that in our lineup. Out there. Right now, though, Because Mercedes just don't make those anymore. They're actually a lot more rare. Especially the high performance versions. They're even more rare nowadays. Alright, right next we have a Toyota GTA 6. We have a Chevy C2 Corvette Stingray. Another Skyline. Same model, but different paint job. 16 Camaro SS, and we have another Chevrolet SS 454. This one's custom. Here we go. And that's okay. It's moving on once again. And it has been a while the last time that Mercedes takes part on this one. Well, hey guys, let's move on. And we have another 4-rated rider in this one. Okay then, we had a Ford GT40 Mark IV, we had a Chevelle, and it's a Chevelle. Oh. Another 4-rated Raptor, Ford Mustang GT Fox Body, first car for the Lowe's and Merrill, and we have a Porsche Panamera Turbo S, Sports Terminal E Hybrid. Yeah, that Porsche has a hybrid in there. And that hybrid is moving on again. And at the end, the others, they're already done and out. Well then, guys, this is our final group for this one. And I think our final group. Moving on to the next part. Okay, then. And then Yellow Viper again. The 1996 Dodge Viper GTS is back again. We'll have Jack Gore in this one, followed by Nissan Z, Ford Focus RS 60 model year, first car to be exact. We also have a first car for the Ford GT40, and a first car for the Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Here we go. And that Viper is moving on. So yeah, another more Formula vehicle is moving on. And that's the end of the others. They're out and done. Now then, let's move on to the next part. Okay, 3 American cars, DeLorean, Dodge, Buick. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, it's the Hellcat once again. Okay then, a yellow Hellcat is moving on. And being the Buick and DeLorean. Well now, the other 3. So, who will fit up against that Challenger Hellcat? Let's see what happens. Viper! Another more Formula vehicle. So, we had 2 more Formula vehicles moving on. Well, the yellow Viper had appeared before, but not the Challenger Hellcat. That one had not appeared before. But now, it's time for a 3. The car and the both win will go back again. But they tied, no goals on 35 rates. Here we go, everyone. Viper once again. Needs another win to go back again. But what happened that Hellcat take that win? 35 rates coming up. We don't know, you guys. So we're gonna find out why it's out. Oh, as a matter of fact. Here we go. Viper is back again. And so, just like the blue one, the yellow one came back, which means this one is now a legend to this series. Hey, dude, it's very quick, just like the blue one did. Ready, guys? That's it. All my videos are done for today. Now, I'm going to stay indoors, because it's still going to be cold out there for me to go anywhere. And also, we have a madness snowstorm coming our way. Hey, but at least I'll be able to earn more money tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have one more thing to tell you guys. Yesterday at Apple Chevy, one of my guys, named Austin, he gave me free tickets for the auto show. Yep, I got tickets. And for myself, Porter, or Harris, and my brother, of course, and Lorraine. Hey, so yeah, all 4 of us will be going there again this year. ever again. And I know we're making a lot of videos over there. Okay? I'll tell you guys more detail when that day gets closer, though. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my next Diecast related video. See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night.